Here doing your 5-card general spread for May 2022. So I've gone live to see how, how to go live, my first live. Not gone live for anybody, for any viewers. I've got 0 viewers at the moment, but that's fine. This is all, learning. All right. So I'm doing May. So this is my overall energy for the month. I always put an extra card. Forgot what I was going to say. So I'm doing Aries first. Like I said, let me have a look at this. I can't see myself good. Okay. All right, let me continue because it's, Right, so overall energy for Aries for the month is trapped in fear. Trapped in fear, Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Okay, shuffle. And I hope you're all doing well. Camera's over here. But I don't know if I'm going to keep looking in that direction. Let's have a look. First live. My first live. How long it took me to set up my phone? It took me ages to set this phone up in this position. Right. Oh, let's go. Aries. Let's see what you're feeling. Emperor. Tower. Oops. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. And the Death card. Alright, Aries. For my first live, going first time with Aries from May 2022. Right, so you got the Emperor, which is Aries, right? So Aries, you showed up straight away. So you're showing up as powerful, in control of most areas of your life. Well, not most. The Emperor is all areas. Okay. So this is how you're feeling on your throne, up there, feeling like, you're powerful. Like I said, the King of the Kings right now. You feel quite responsible. You might be a father. Aries, the Emperor, is father figure. All right, so this is you being quite independent, not relying on others, not asking anybody for anything, that type of thing. Talking about your wealthier money. Because like I said, it's all areas, so it's your gains, your wealth. Like they say, your health is your wealth. Your mentality, your mental state, physical state, emotional state, what you eat. You are what you eat, all that type of stuff. Let's have a look. What else is going on in the month of May? So you got the Tower card. So something's going to come crashing down. Yes, it is, because it's the Tower. So the Tower is there to make something happen. Like I say, most signs cannot handle a Tower, do not like a Tower. It does not suit them. It's not something they want to be, going through. But the Tower is there. You have to go through it. It's the universe is out of your hands, out of your control. It's totally opposite to the Emperor. So you probably will be out of your comfort zone at that time. This is, it happens fast. It happens quick. It's something that's been going on far too long. Something needs to change. This is definitely something that you wouldn't have done. Something that you wouldn't have changed. You're not even going to look into this. You probably would not have paid any attention, any mind. Not your thing at all. Okay? It's like being absent-minded as well. So something's going to be just broken down, basically. It's the Tower. It's devastating. Like I said, it's something that you don't want to happen, but it has to happen because this needs to be put in place to, change something about you, about these, maybe all areas of your life. Maybe there's a part in all areas of your life that needs to be changed. Then you have the Knight of Swords. So this is a knight coming towards you. You could also be playing the knight, should I say, embodying the knight, characteristics of the knight. So Knight of Swords is a lot of communication, a lot of wanting to talk, you know, feeling like you need to get a lot, you need to say a lot. Can't see my roses. My roses, what I got for Mother's Day. Happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day to those that celebrate Mother's Day. Got some beautiful roses from my daughter. And my other flowers here. I didn't even adjust them to put in the screen. But anyway, so yeah. So this is a night moving towards you quickly. A lot of communication, wanting to talk, basically. There's a lot of talking very quick. There's a lot of wanting things to happen. So I'm gonna put this together. This is all areas of your life. You're moving quickly now. I'm not going to say you're moving too quickly, but you're moving quite fast. So you could be proposing, you could be getting married, you could be having, like I said, the Emperor is a fatherly figure, so you could be a family person, or you know, you take on a family fast or something like that. You know, you come into a relationship, maybe someone's got children, and you become the fatherly figure in the home, or you know, something could happen where, like I said, it's a tower, so something could change. Something could change. You could go into another relationship. Somebody, like I said, somebody could come into your life because it's a night, so it's coming towards you. This is quick communication. This is something like they're ready. You know, this person is like stable, sturdy, ready to, you know, probably settle down, be committed, be responsible, like the Emperor. But in between this and the Emperor was the Tower. So just remember that, okay? So maybe to get to this night, moving forward quickly, you know, checking out the past, remembering what you went through, not making old mistakes, you know. Page of Wands. So you've got opportunity here. So because of probably the Tower moment, you've probably decided, oh my God, I've met somebody, they've come towards me, I'm grasping this person, I'm not letting go of this person, I'm sticking with this person. I knew the phone was going to ring. I'm sticking with this person. I'm going to start something with this person. Or it's a one, well, it is a one, so it's more to do with relationship, but it could also be work, how you make your money, that type of thing. So to me, it's saying that you just, maybe you're taking yourself and your family, a new relationship, new start in life, new job, new home, new area, just, or maybe just rebuilding yourself, starting again, afresh with yourself, a new opportunity to be a better version of you, like I said, you know, liberated, rejuvenated, all that, you know. This is being in a page is like, it's things that's happening. Like I said, you're seizing every opportunity, but it's childlike. So it's like, you can even look at it like naivete or immaturity, or just not being aware of things out there that, you know, could happen again. But you will have to acknowledge past mistakes. When you get into this page of, oh, I'm just going to do stuff, and you know, things have come my way again, oh my day, jumping on things like maybe, maybe it's certain things you need to look at before you get too over motivated. You understand me? Like, motivation is good, but too over motivated, just have to keep an eye on it. Make sure you don't get out of hand. Death card is your last card for the month of May 2022. So this is change. So we're going back to the change. So some of you, Aries, you will kind of sort of go back into your old ways. So then you're going to get this lesson again. You know, something's going to change again. Something's going to change. So it's either going to change from what you was doing, carried on doing, didn't take heed, didn't take notice, you didn't take advice, you carried on doing something. Or if you did completely change everything you was doing, then fair enough, you're going to change to, you know, a new situation, a new way of doing things. Death causes death to something. So you might be like, no, actually, I have changed all those things that need to change. I embrace the change. I embrace the Tower. I embraced it. I embraced the universe telling me, you know, stop doing that. You know, told you know, can't do those things anymore. So you're probably more into your transformation, right? Like I said, it's new times, new situations in May. This is the month of May, so look out for this throughout the month of May. If you're watching this video earlier, then obviously you will see that it's, you know, it could happen at any time, because I don't really have set times, but I just obviously put them for the whatever, you know, I make my video for that time, but you can watch them earlier. But yeah, look at these things. It might make you more emotional because you've come so far, and the changes that you've made and the changes that you didn't have any control over. Remember, you started out as an emperor, so you know it's all about letting go probably for you. Bit of change of character. All right, let me do Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's shuffle in for sure, Taurus. Right, hello Taurus, it's Freedom Night SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. And I hope you're doing well, Taurus. I hope you're doing well. Right, see, let's check it out. Let's have a look. I told you I always drop. I'm always dropping the cards. Oh my day. I can't even pick them up, my nails. Oh my days. Right. Taurus, your overall energy is heart chakra. Okay, that's your overall energy, is the heart chakra. Let me shuffle. Shuffling, yes. And I hope you had a nice Mother's Day for those that celebrate. Let's have a look. I am waiting on some cards. I think I mentioned this last year. I'm waiting on some cards from a YouTuber. They've taken them ages to be dispatched. But I know once they get here, I'm gonna love them, and I'm gonna have to, you know, work with them as the suits, or I can put my own meanings to them. And also, I'm thinking I need to take some time to make some cards for myself. You know, just as extra clarification and extra bits and bobs. I could just shuffle them in. I do have some, but then I didn't make them, so kind of like, you know, I'd rather make some of my own. I bought them from just one shop. Right, anyway, Taurus, you got the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the Devil card, and 10 of Pentacles. Right, God, not too bad. Magician. Oh, Aries, I didn't even read out your signs that was on your cards. I'll have to try and put it in the description or something. I do remember seeing. I'll do it after. Right, anyway, Magician cards for you, Taurus. Alright, so you've got, yeah, what did I say? Yeah, Magician card. I'm thinking, I'm gonna do these, put these signs in after. Magician, so this is you manifesting, tricking, manifesting magic, okay? This is a time in the month of May. Happy birthday to Taurus, is celebrating the birthdays in the month of May. This is a time of power, willpower, being very creative, doing what you want to do, feeling confident in what you're doing, making things happen, seeing things coming, you know, true to fruition, happening in front of your eyes. Things that you probably be like, oh, I hope this happens for me, I hope this happens for me, I want this to do, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's an important time. This is in a time of, you know, initiating things. So you're going to be the initiator because it's the Magician. There's nobody, unless somebody's doing magic on you, and that's different. Hopefully it's good magic. But if you're the Magician, you're doing the magic, you're trying to do things, you're probably trying to make things more beautiful, you're probably doing positive manifestations, and, you know, spirituality is probably more like that. Or you're probably seeking guidance from somebody who's more experienced, more of a professional, okay? Or you're looking to get into that, or you know that you have to combine it into your daily life. So that's Gemini, Virgo. All right, so there's lots of thinking, okay? A lot of thinking. With the Magician, okay? King of Pentacles is your next card. So this is Capricorn. I just want to read them before I don't say them. So this is a time of being successful, you know, being strong, capable. Like I said, you're manifesting, you're being a magician, you're manifesting, you're looking to use the law of attraction. So you're using the King of Pentacles. So you probably want to attract money, right? Taurus, you like money, you like beautiful things. So you probably say, I need money to have these beautiful things. What I want costs money. What I'm doing costs money. I want to do, even if it's, you know, impress somebody, you want some money to do it. If it's make yourself look good, you want money to do it. If it's make your home look good, you need money to do that. If you want to go somewhere, you need money to do that. You know, something like that. So you're trying to manifest having lots of money, basically. Let's put it out there. So money to do what you want to do, you know, still being grounded, because it's Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, I was about to say Gemini, energy. This is you being like, you know, headstrong, focused, you know, trying to be more, you know, stable, work out your money, manifest your money. So that means you're either going to work for it, or you're going to, like I said, you're going to be creative. You can do something to get this money in the month of May. Okay. So if you're buying things, people are going to be seeing what you're buying. People are going to be watching that kind of activity around you. Okay. 8 of Swords. This is you not realizing that you're trapped, all right? Taurus, what you're trapped in. So far, we talked about a bit about money and manifesting. So 8 of Swords is Gemini energy once again. So I'm going to bring this back to you, Taurus. So this might be you. Oh, I was going to say, this is how this was just come to me. Some people might be putting on a facade. I'm not saying it's necessarily you, Taurus, but maybe you're trying to keep up with somebody. Maybe you've said you can do this, you can do that. Oh, looking at this rose, so pretty. You know, you can do this and you can do that. Maybe you don't want to put, you know, live above your means, but if you can make the money and you can do it, you're capable of making it. You know, just sort things out. Don't let things go to the wayside and, you know, neglect yourself. Make sure you still look after yourself. Even if you're spending money, you're working, you know, take care of yourself. Don't just be partying all the time and getting up early and going to bed late. You know, thinking that's some type of life. Because like I said, I'm sure I said that to Aries, your health is your wealth. So your wealth might be investing more in your health, in your lifestyle, your home life, you know, your own time, your hobbies, that type of thing. I think I said this before to Taurus. The Devil card, Capricorn's card. So you might be dealing with Capricorn, no Capricorn, all the rest. Devil card. This is a warning. This is a warning to let you know something is not good long term. See what I'm saying? So I think I might have hit on it, and if I haven't, you know what I'm talking about. You know where this is. There could be a bit of greed, and like I said, you might be working yourself, you know, working your knuckles to the bone. Is that what you're saying? Working to make money. That's all you're thinking about. Money. Not realizing you do need to slow down. It's a Devil card. So this is you might be a bit obsessive with money, just making money, or impressing, or buying things. So I know I go through phases. If I'm into something at the time, I might just go and keep, like, you know, like some people have got a hobby, a collection, you know, things to collect. They have to have a certain theme, that type of thing. Like, say for instance, if you're into red, you keep buying red, everything. Actually, you know, every time you see something red, it triggers you to, I got to buy that. Anyway, just an example put out there. So yeah, this is a warning. This is the Devil card. It's telling you, you know, you need some help and guidance here. You will receive assistance here, but you're probably a bit down. Maybe spending. You might spend too much. You just look at your spend. Obviously, I post up earlier, so you can have, you know, use it and say, well, I'm going to put away a little money, a little fund for a rainy day. Put some money away for a rainy day. If you don't trust yourself not to spend the money, give it to somebody who you do trust, or hide it from yourself, you know. try and do something like that. Or prepare for those times. Like, you know, everything, you know, inflation and all the money's going up and all you know, the cost of living is rising again, which it does. But obviously, eventually it will be balanced out. So things like, I usually have what I like. But, you know, just in instance, like I would buy a cheaper version of something, knowing that I'm not going to eat it, like I'm saying for you, like, say I'm not going to eat that cheaper version of something just because it's not my favourite thing. But you see the time when I don't have I can't get the thing that I want, I have that other version. Do you understand me? Like, I'm just saying, just put some things aside. You know, just don't spend for a couple of weeks, a month. You know, save that money. Don't, if you're a smoker or drinker, you know, find some ways around it. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. So May. Taurus is to celebrate the birthdays in May. This is, you're gonna have a good time. So this might be all the struggle, work, saving, spending, to look good, to have what you want for the 10 of Pentacles for your birthday. Okay, this might be it. So you're gonna maybe putting all your energy into this. You're like, no, my birthday, I'm going away, I booked a holiday, I might want this big holiday, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to have this, blah blah blah, I want to look good, I want to buy myself this. Right, this is what it's for. But this is a hooray, yeah, balloons, you know, that type of thing. Kate, you're going to be happy. You're going to have these things. You're going to have to look at the little details. So, you know, when you're there looking at your receipts and you're like, oh, did I spend that much? Oh, did I? You know, just remember, put in place somewhere that you don't feel bad about what you've spent, how you spent it. You know, like I said, save it. And on your birthday, gift it to yourself, you know. One of them things that, that's why I get myself money. Because if that's what you like, do you understand me? Like, anyway. This is a good card to have. It's 10 of Pentacles. It's a positive card. It's talking about your wealth. It's talking about money gains. It is definitely talking about your money and your gains. This is like things that are going to last. So you're probably investing and saving and spending on things that will last. So like I said, save your money, invest in things that, you know, I'm not big, you know, constructive things which you can do. All right, Taurus, and also that's Virgo's card. So it's detailed. Let me look at the time. Right, let's do Gemini. So we're getting an overall energy card for Gemini. Right. So hello, Gemini. It's feeling like SS here, doing your 5-card general spread for May 2022. Right. And I hope you're doing well, Gemini. I hope it uploads good, you know, because I'm recording on the side. So this is what I'm saying for my first live. I decided I wanted the screen like this instead of, you know, the other way around. Right, Gemini. I'm taking that card, Gemini. Because you know I can't be bending down every 2 minutes, Gemini. No, I'm not going to cross. I can't pick them up with my name. No, I'm scratching up my card. The overall energy for you, Gemini, is solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra. Right, and I know I just feel like I hold that for like 2 seconds. Always do. I don't know why when you watch the thing, I think they speed it up. Gemini, let's get 5 cards. You know what? I am clumsy though. I am. In fact, I'm not even that clumsy yet. The older I get, it's just baffand, they call it, baffand. Sometimes I got baffand. Right. Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Shuffle it. I'm doing the told you, you've heard me on my other videos saying, when my card, I'm taking that card. High Priestess. When I drop my cards, sometimes I don't even pick them up. Because sometimes I feel like they don't want to be in the read. They're like, no, this is not the message for this sign. Ooh, see what I'm saying? High Priestess and the Empress, Gemini. That's why I was supposed to keep that card. The Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. That's the Queen of Pentacles, right? Gemini. Okay. Right. And I swapped the chair, you know, and this chair is just as squeaky. Talk some real talk now. That's about to cough them. High Priestess, Pisces is card. This is you needing to be wise. You're going to have to use some judgment here. You're going to have to judge a situation. Yes, you are. As much as you don't want to, you're going to have to be judgeful. Is that a word, judgeful? This is you being quite creative. Very creative. Now, High Priestess, she's not, no, Emperor and the Empress, they're the map, and you have the Empress. That's why I probably was going to say the Empress. The High Priestess, whatever I say about the Empress, the High Priestess is this. The High Priestess wants that's the message she wants to come out, is the Empress message. Well, I've got to tell you what the High Priestess is saying. If that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. It's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The High Priestess is saying that there's something you need to look at. There's an offer on the table. This is where you need to be a wise judgment. You need to figure people out. I don't know, maybe you play, listen, the month of May, Gemini season. Also, so happy birthday to the Geminis who celebrate their birthdays in May. You might be playing cards, like like a card game, and there's something on the table, right? Well, it might not be that, right? But that's just something that came to mind. There's an offer on the table. You might have two people that are interested in you, and you can't decide. You can't decide. You might be trying to get the answer spiritually. You want a spiritual answer. It might be why you're watching my video. So you want some things to connect and connect, link to mates, because you basically want a good outcome. So right, my eyes are going straight to the Empress. So the High Priestess is saying that. I will tell you, this is what I'm getting. High Priestess is saying that. Go with your intuition. Yes, you are being more spiritual to get this decision, to find out the answer. But whether you choose or whatever you choose, it's going to be a good decision. Like, you wholeheartedly need to choose make this decision on this one person. I'm trying to get my words out. So much to say. If it's a person, somebody you're thinking of, it's going to be a faithful relationship. Nobody else is going to be involved, okay? This person is going to be true to you, you're going to be true to them. All right? It's like the real deal, basically. Empress. This is the card that the High Priestess wants me to focus on. She's telling me to read this card. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. Wait. Yes, I would say, because you know we say, bless you, innit? So this Empress is blessed. You're blessed. You're the Empress. Whatever I'm going to say, this is blessed. This is happiness. This is a motherly figure. Now, does it mean this is necessarily your mother, or you're the mother, or this is the mother of your children? But this could be potential to be a mother, somebody to be a mother, to get somebody, pregnant, have children, or this person could have children, all right? Okay. This person could want children. You could talk about having kids with this person. So you being, like I said, very creative, Gemini. You got a lot of energy going on around this card. Like I said, the High Priestess always, to me, she's telling me where to go. She's telling me what the answer is, what you want to know, and she's telling me it's in this Empress card. She's backing up the Empress. She's full-heartedly backing this Empress, and probably you are as well. This person is kind, like I said, motherly, kind, caring, all the good stuff. Is the Empress. You know, she's a homemaker. She can do things that you probably value, as in that type of feminine, empressy, motherly, matriarch energy. Okay. You might have met this person in spring. You could have met this person last year, summertime. You might, May, going into winter, yeah, so you might meet this person in May. Even summer this year, but this is for May. This read is for May. This person is quite down to earth. This person's probably got a dry sense of humour. You probably do like the same things. You probably, let me see what card you got. Swords. No swords, yeah. There's not a lot of talking, if you know what I mean. You talk, but there's not too much talking. I'm picking that up. You might like this about the person. Yeah, you might think wife. Okay, the person they're coming if they're not already here. And also the message is with the Empress. If it's not, the Emperor's not here, which the Emperor's not here, this is a person you probably didn't consider. Probably not the one you thought, but your king or your queen. The Emperor, you know, they're on the way. Wheel of Fortune is your next card. So we're talking about, did I tell you Empress was? Empress card is Libra card. It could be any of the zodiac signs. I was picking up Sagittarius. Just to put it out there. Not just because I'm a Sag and I am the Empress energy, but just something I said whilst I was reading it that made me say probably Sagittarian. Like I said, it could be one of the other zodiac signs. Wheel of Fortune. This is good fortune. You know, it's a wheel. It's turned. It's turning. It's gonna go, you know, round and round. It's gonna be like whatever it lands on. It's gonna be good fortune for you. This is like I said, a good fortune card. Positive things are gonna happen. You know, like good luck. It's a great card to have. There's nothing negative about this card. It cannot be. So when you chosen this person, because I think we're just on about love here. This person is, like I said, every turn of the page, every turn of the wheel is going to be like good for you. It's not going to be bad. It's your turn to be happy. It's your turn to have some sort of relationship, you know, success in a relationship, be with somebody who you like, you know, you fits the bill. Like I said, it might not be somebody who's necessarily the person you thought you'd end up with, but yeah, this person is good for you. You've manifested this person come around. Person likes you. The person probably like into you, like you be into them. Anyway, it will be love. It's gonna be love. Don't worry about that. You're gonna fancy this person, be attracted to this, all of that, but it's just not the person you thought. I don't know. Maybe some Geminis, you do really have a vision in your mind of who you thought you'd be with, but it's not that person. Anyway, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Could also be an Aquarius. Like I said, I'm picking up Sagittarius here. It's quite complicated, but it is positive, okay? Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And read these two together, so I don't know with me going on alive how much, how long each read. Okay. Right, anyway, I'm shuffling because I don't know how long I'm taking to do these reads. Four of Wands is completion, being gentle. Yeah, this is positive. You're positively fine with this person. And that's what you want to talk about, is the love, the attraction, the sex, if you're going to feel like soulmates. Even if you don't. Because times have changed. We've been through so much. Especially people, you know, if you're at an age to be watching videos like this, and you know what I'm talking about. So you're very committed anyway. This is like an 11-11 card. This is a very, you know, what's the word? A sign. This is a sign. You know, you can look to this video, this read as a sign. You know, whenever you watch this, if you met somebody, this is a good sign. Go with it, man. They get to know this person. Smile, you know, keep smiling, keep, you know, get to know this person. Like I said, this person might have a dry sense of humor. This is a very happy card. Queen of Pentacles. This is Capricorn and Sagittarius. I did tell you I'm picking up Sagittarius here. This is you probably very proud of your decision. You probably will agree. You'll probably be like, yes, I have made the right decision actually. Yes, we work. Me and this person work together. Queen of Pentacles. So you and this person might have met through earnings. where you make money, because it's pentacles, money, all right? Coin. Like I said, this person's down to earth, might have a dry sense of humour, but you might like this. There might not be too much talking. This person could be quite, I'm not going to even say serious, because the Queen of Pentacles is not deadly serious, but quite proud, an achiever. Yeah, this person's definitely saying, I might not be the Queen or the Empress, but to you, they can be, if you know what I mean. This person will be a nurturer, will look after your children, or you look after their children. You might be, like I said, becoming a step-parent. They might be becoming a step-parent. You could plan to have children. This person could want children. Or this person could, you know, all the others, you know what I'm saying. Could work with children. Could have a massive family. Have a lot of children around. Yeah, you know. Okay. But anyway, this person is quite helpful to you, and you'll be quite helpful to this person. I think you're going to make a nice couple. I think you're going to make a beautiful couple, Gemini. Right, Gemini, thank you. I should say take care after each one. 30, 36, 36, 32, I think you said. No, 36, 30, 12. Right, I just know that I'm going to have to write these down and put them somewhere. Right, we're going to do Cancer now. So yeah, I was shuffling through Gemini's read, because I don't know how long I'm taking to do these reads. So that's 6. I'm taking ages to do these reads. Anyway, I've always said I'm going to try and do longer reads. That's why I thought, let me go live and see how I get on. I go in live. I don't know how long it lets me go live for. Maybe it'll cut off. And then I'll have to read live again or something. I don't know. Anyway. Right. Let's have a look. So, who are in there? Cancer. Your overall energy is awareness. That's your overall energy for the month, is awareness. Shuffle. Oh, that's for May. Should I do my introduction? Right, hello Cancers, Freedom Light SS here, doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. Right, so we've just gone through Taurus season and Gemini season. Now, we're going to do Cancer. I was just about to say Capricorn, so we might be looking at a Capricorn here to talk about. 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Star card, 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Don't ask me. 9 of Swords, right, so, Gemini's card. So, here, Capricorn, Cancer, you might be a bit fed up, and it might be because of a Capricorn to keep saying Capricorn, or Capricorn might be watching for Cancer. Okay, you might be watching, you know, all this, however long it takes me to do these reads. Okay, so this is you, in a going into the month of May in this worse for wear energy. You're just thinking it's got to get better for me. It can't go downhill anymore. So I don't know what's been going on. Let's see what happens anyway. But you're tired of something. You're tired of something. You're tired of being, you know, treated bad. Somebody's been inflicting, consciously inflicting pain on you because of some reason. What card was that? It's 9 of Swords. Maybe with the words. Maybe they've been so cutting and they never stop. Maybe somebody, anytime you talk to this person, nothing good ever comes out of this person's mouth. 7 of Pentacles, or you never hear what you want to hear, basically. They never sweet talk you, never say anything nice to you, never compliment you, tell you you look nice, tell you look good, never say your hair looks nice, or, you know, you lost weight, or your makeup looks nice. They never compliment you. you know. They're just not, just lack of consideration. They just don't, you know, they're just like, they're just, you know, they don't give compliments out to you anyway. Seven of Pentacles. It might not just be something as that, but, you know, let's put it out there because that's what I was picking up. Seven of Pentacles. This is Taurus's card. So you might go towards a Taurus and ask the Taurus for help. You might say, Taurus, can you help me with this? You know, when I'm around you, I feel more confident. You give me confidence, you motivate me, you give me compliments, or you encourage me, motivate me, you know. This Taurus might tell you to do self-improvements, and you might be like, I do this and I do that. Now, some people just say, you know, out the kindness of the heart, how to, you know, pick yourself up. But remember, you know, you are a person and you have to do this just like the Taurus would have to do this for their soul. So maybe the Taurus is telling you to do things. Maybe the Taurus is actually helping you to be, you know, self-awareness, awareness, be more self-aware, that you need to have more confidence in yourself, that if you want people to look at you and, you know, you're always trying to get back to that time, that, you know, that place, that compliment, that really boosted your ego or your self-esteem. And you're like, I want that compliment again. I just need somebody to tell me that once again. I need to experience it. I need to feel it. That's how I felt good. That was the best moments, the best time of my life. And I was, you know, doing this or I was doing that, you know. Whatever it is, you know, the Taurus might be trying to tell you to be self-aware, not to look for it in others. You know, believe in yourself, basically. And have self-control. You have the Star card. This is Aquarius's card. This is talking about self also. The Star card, Aquarius, is very aware. They are aware of their self. Aquarius are. They know what they're doing. They know how they're thinking, how they're affecting people, how they're affecting themselves. You need to be more, you know, of a star. You need to say, be self. You need to look at yourself. Not always looking for, I'm not saying every Cancer is always looking a compliment, because that's not what I'm trying to say in this read, but this is what's coming out, okay? It's just it's an emotional energy, and it is coming from self. Awareness card came out, self came. I'm telling you, I'm picking up this, you know, you got to build this self. You have to do the thing that you, everybody does this. Now, some people struggle with this, some people can't cope with this, some people are excellent at doing it, some people are magic at doing it, some people just do it without even thinking, it's just inbuilt. Some people have to practice, some people have to learn, some people have to go research, you know, go to school to do it, learn from others how to do it. But it's definitely within you to do this. You might want to go seek therapy. You might see a therapist, a professional about this, or like I said, you can watch the videos, tarot card readings, and get you enjoyment out of those, you know what I mean? Because I see loads and loads of positive reads. And I'm not saying just me alone, but I know since I've been doing them, I've seen loads of tarot readers become more positive. So I don't know if it's just the energy, but regardless of whether it was energy or not, I was determined. I was self-aware and self-determined that I would be very positive regardless of what. I can always find a positive. So that's just me. That's how I look at it. And I'm so, you know, glad that obviously that when I decided to come onto YouTube and do my videos, that I don't feel like I'm just the only person, like it's fake. It's not fake. That is truly how I see things. I can find the positive. Sometimes you have to dig deep to find it, but it can be found. So I'm so glad that all readers do that as well, because I start watching loads of readers because they were so negative. I don't care. Like I said, we can all find a negative. So that's the easiest thing to do, is to find a negative. I don't need no one to do a reading and me watch no reading and it's all negative. I'm like, sometimes it's harder to be positive for people, to find the positivity in life, you know, to keep us going. That's what we need. Okay, all right. Anyway, finding yourself. Find yourself. You need to find your own peace of mind. This is what the Star card is basically saying. Be positive. Recognize yourself, okay? When you look in the mirror, you're supposed to tell yourself you're beautiful before anybody else has to tell you you're beautiful. Doesn't matter. You can go 24 hours, you can go a week, 2 days, whatever, 2 months, and nobody compliments you on your looks, right? Now, I work with the public, so people see my face all the time. Yes, I do. I will get a compliment. People will compliment me and say, "Oh, you look pretty, like your makeup, you look beautiful, like your hair, like how you dress, you like your nails, whatever." But there's times when there's nobody there. I don't need nobody to tell me when I take off all my makeup and take off my eyelashes and back off my wig, whether I'm beautiful or not. You're supposed to know that yourself. Because I don't need nobody to tell me that. What if people looked at me and thought I was not even good looking? Would I be there in the corner crying? No, I would not. Anyway. Yeah, I know I'm not, so that's the thing. So, but yeah, you got to look to yourself. Do your things. If you think losing weight is something that makes you feel positive and good about yourself, do it. Do little bits, do little steps. My advice, right, when I do things like that, because I'm just a person that don't diet. I put on weight, I lose weight, I exercise, don't do much, I don't go to the gym, and them type of things, just because I've had bad experience of going to those places. Not anybody put me down or anything like that. Just not my thing. You know, I've got my own things, but it's just my thing, just not my thing to do. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so anyway, if you decide to do some lifestyle changes, don't talk to many people about it. Now, you might have this Taurus or this one person or a couple of people you do talk to and confide in. Maybe that's what's bringing you down, because if you don't keep it up and you're not consistent in it, or you don't see results straight away, or you don't have that big boost of, yeah, I've lost pounds and this and that and stones, and yeah, I can fit into these clothes, and yeah, I went on a walk and a hike, and what if you don't do that one day? What if the weather's bad outside? What are you gonna do? So just don't tell people what you're trying to achieve. Just let them know when you're there, when you've reached the summit. All right. 4 of Cups. Right, Cancer, this is your card. So we've gone back to self. I've had to go around everywhere till I get to where Cancer's at. Cancer, you're more content here. You might be like, you know what? I don't feel like that. A lot of Cancers, you're going to be like, no, I'm at a place where I'm just like, no, I don't give 2 shits. I'm doing my own thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't want you to be missing the point of what I'm saying. I'm just reading the cards and the energy that's coming off the cards. So there's many, many Cancers, not just you, Cancer. There's many Cancers that will be looking, watching, and just listening and be saying, actually, yes, there are things I want to do and I don't do, and it does bring me crashing down. I get down and down. And I get down and I don't find that same euphoric feeling, that same high. There's many people that are like that. Okay, those are the type of people I'm talking to. So I want to build those ones, their self-esteem back up, okay? But for some of you, we're here now, like I said, the 4 of Cups, and we're saying, go within, go look at your dreams, figure out what you really want to do. Focus on 1, 2 things. Even if sometimes you focus on 10, 20 things, so maybe if you don't do 5 of them, it's not going to be so bad because you're doing all the 50, you're doing 15 other things. You've got, you know what I mean? Your hands are full, so maybe you need to, like I said, look into self, see where you are, you know. If you find yourself drifting, your mind's drifting, and you say, oh, I'm concentrating on this, I didn't get back to this, I don't do this, and like I said, if you don't do something and you say, no, I'm going to do that, and you don't do it, I'm going to tidy out that box. 2 weeks later, you still haven't tidied that box. Don't worry about the box, think about all the other things you did, but you still kept your mind on that box. So maybe the other things that you had to do was just took over a bit more importance. So just give yourself a little pat on the back for doing those accomplishments, right? You can't make yourself go in a thing where you're like, oh, I'm down, I can't get back up, but you're not looking at the bigger picture. High Priestess is your last card. So this is you. Whose card was the 4? Yeah, that was your card. So High Priestess, positive card. Remember now, so she's more positive. She wants you to look at these things. So she's emphasizing this as well. It's not just me, it's not just the card. Well, yeah, the cards. High Priestess is saying this too. She's saying you might need some help. So that might be, she might want me to let you know that you do need some help. You might not, you've reached out to Taurus for the mind. You know, might reach out now to another Cancer for the homely bits. You know, maybe the home, the self, or to yourself. Cancer, like I said, be self-aware. Or also you could go to Cancer, another Cancerian you could talk to and say, you know what, we're gonna do this. Me and you's gonna do this. You know, some Cancers like that. Then they have to, Cancers are like that, aren't they? They have the arms like this. And that's how I imagine Cancer just, you know, you just like to grip. You like, the Cancers probably do that a lot. I know Cancers, and Cancers do this. They do a lot of body hugging. They like to do this. Even if they don't put their arm around you, Cancers will allow you to put your arm, because I know the Cancers that I know, they like to be hugged. You probably like to link arms. Or you probably like to hold babies, hold things, cuddle things. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, this Cancerian, the claw. But you're not going to use your claws for weapons. You're going to use your claws for good. Self-hugs, hugging yourself when you feel a bit down. Okay, doing your comfort things, getting in your duvet, snuggling up, you know, comforting, you know, hugging, you know, I'm not saying drink, but I'm just saying, you know, like cups of hot drinks and coffees and teas and, you know, those type of things, you know. Not too much over, you know, comfort eating, but, you know, just those type of things. I don't know, you'll see anyway, not for me. All right, so anyway, you know what to do, right? Cancer, this is High Priestess. High Priestess says you have the intuition. You know what to do. Okay. Right, 51. Right, thanks, Cancer. 51. 51. I'll just say 51 4. Yeah, your reading was long. Oh, I'm not having no breaks in between. I can't. You see what I'm saying? This is what I do. I just read back to back, and I usually do this: press stop, rewind, press stop, rewind. I mean record. Right, who's next? Leo. Right, Leo's Freedom Light SS here, doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. And I hope you're doing well. Right, Cancer, Leo. I didn't drop them. They flipped out in my hand. Right, that card keeps coming up. Yeah, this card came up again. I saw this card twice. Then I said I've seen this card, and then it came out again. Leo. Authority. Yes, she came out twice. 3. Yeah, she wants to come out. That's why I'm trying. If you didn't come out again, I was gonna go take you out. Yes, authority, you want to come out. You see what I'm saying about the crossed arms? You might be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Leo. Told you. The cards, you get dropping the cards. I can't even see the card. You know what, right? We're gonna have to just let them choose. I told you, you know. Sometimes when the cards, I can't pick up the cards, or there's so many cards drop out, I leave them. I say that's meant to be, and I can't even see where they've gone. Imagine, they said don't read them 2 cards for Leo. Not a bad thing. Because there's how many? 72 cards in the deck. Right, yeah. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Page of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Oops. Right, Leo. Yes. 7 of Pentacles. This is you, Taurus's card. Waiting. You're waiting on something to improve. You're not judging the situation. You're trying to stay out of it. You're not even you're not even giving your opinion. You're not commenting. You're not saying anything. You think this is going well. It is going well. This is 7 of Pentacles. It's telling you it is going well. Yes, it is. You're right there. Yes, Leo. You're right there. Number 4. That might be significant as well. You're right, Leo. You're the king of something here. You're commanding an army or something here, Leo. You got experience. I'm looking at that authority card. I don't normally, the overall energy for the month don't usually, it does a little bit, you know, sometimes. But your card is making me look good, look good. What else are you telling me? I feel the way I felt quite emotional there. You're very proud, and you're helping. You're helping somebody. You're very protective. Like I said, Cancer had this closed arms. Leo, you're protective. You're very, very protective. Now, I can see something in this. I'm not going to say it till I see it. If I see it, then I say it. But I'm not going to say it yet. Yes. Yes. I thought so. Right. Yeah, because I was waiting to see Sagittarius. First, don't ask me why. I know why. But Sagittarius, because I was feeling it. And I said, I know Sagittarius. You want me to say Sagittarius, but I didn't want to say it. But it's Sagittarius is on the King of Wands. That's their card. Right. Leo. Something's going well. You're very fair. You're very, very fair. You've looked after somebody and you've taught them well. You're very patient. Seven of Pentacles is saying don't rush. And from that card, this man don't look like he's rushing. You're being patient. Look at it. Very patient. That's what I'm looking at. That's what the card does. I'm looking in my grill. We're looking right in my eye. You've got belief. And you're not inviting negativity around you. Yes. Four of Pentacles. This is Capricorn's card. Authority. In charge. The boss. Manager. Authority. That's your overall energy for the month of May. You're working. You're paving the way. You've paved the way. You've done something. You're paving the way. You know your job ain't done yet. You're at the top. You're not letting go. This is the Lord of Power. Four of Pentacles. You wouldn't think it would just the four. Authority has got the four. Did I say that? The four might be significant. Yeah, this is all... This is all authority. You know how to misuse your power, but you're not going to misuse your power. You're going to be quite, like I said, fair with it. You're going to be tested. Okay? You're going to be tested. All right? So anybody watching for Leo, Leo is going to be tested. Let's just, you know, be there, do what we can do. Leo, I'm giving you a heads up. You're going to be tested. Okay? You're going to have material bounty, material wealth. It's the Four of Pentacles. It's a pentacle, it's money. King of Wands, because you won't think it would be in the four, but it's very, like I said, it's powerful, nice card to have. King of Wands is Sagittarius card. I will say it, you know, it always comes out, because even though I say it in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to say it. It comes out anyway. It's supposed to come out. I said it. Sagittarius, King of Wands. The King of Wands wants the highest union, wants the best union for us, the highest golden, integral, molding, I don't know, welding of a union. Sagittarius, this is willingness, this is a spark. This is having an idea to do something. You know, this involves a Cancer and a Leo. And a Sagittarius is all on this card. So this is you pushing forward to new beginnings. This person is very magnetic. So you could be the King of Wands embodying this energy. Or you could be a Sagittarius you know, that you like I said, you're being very protective over, you know, very, very, you know, you're there with. Like I said, you're leading and like your leaders. Anyway, you're the top. This is you being very creative. Am I still alive? Yes, I need to plug in my charger. This is you being very, very creative. You're dealing with the money. You've got some money going on. Like I said, you're the top. You're all right. You're commanding. Right, charger's in. Still alive. King of Wands. You got integrity. You might have to change your mind. You might have to do this, say you can do that. You might not do this, you might not do that. But you're there at the top, and what you're doing, your decisions that you're making is beneficial to who it needs to be beneficial to. And that's probably, like I said, if you're the boss or a manager, that means you've got people working more than one. Five of Cups is your last. I'm shuffling because I need to shuffle for the next. I can't be doing with this, dropping this card. For the next, who's next? Virgo. So you've got Five of Cups, Scorpio. So this is you. If you have to go through some change, because Scorpio is death, remember? They will, you know, secrets, hidden things, that type of thing. This is something that you might have to become between. You're stuck in between. Yeah, you're stuck in between something with some people. You're tired of this. You ain't got time for this. End of May, or not the end of May necessarily, because I will do another read for end of May, but this is the overall energy for May. This might occur more than once in May, you know. This doesn't have to be just like this situation what I'm talking about will happen just once. It could happen again. So a couple of times you might have to make decisions to be like, you know, people arguing or coming to you, chewing off your ears, discussing people with you. You're going to have to sit down and, like I said, be tested and be like, I've got to make a decision, or you've got to be, you know, not necessarily just careful, but you're going to be thinking what you say, because, you know, it will influence people, and like I said, you're very protective. You're very protective, and these people are going to get on your nerves. And this could be you having Scorpio, being a stinger. You might sting some people. This might not last though, this vibe, that's what I'm saying. This might happen a couple of times. It might happen once, it could happen twice, it could happen 5 times, it's 5 of Cups. So this could be close relation. The cards keep flicking out. This could be close relations, people you know, people close to your relationships. I don't see any breakups or anything like that. But you're gonna have to make some. You're gonna have to basically. I think you're gonna be killing something, as in a vibe or a chat or a conversation, to start it again. To put something on the right path. Like I said, you're very authoritarian. You're the authority on this matter. Right, it's something that you've got a plan to do anyway. All right, Leo, take care. Right, so we're doing Virgo. Virgo, your overall energy. No, let me start again. I didn't even write down Leo's time. Let me go back on this. Right, 6, 16, 8, 1. This is gonna be long. Right, Virgo, so your overall energy for the month is heart chakra. All right. I don't think I even did my introduction once again. Right, Virgo's Freedom Light SS here, doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. I'm telling you, good job I ate first, you know. Because if I didn't eat, I'd be so hungry right now. Probably make me go faster. So, Virgo, you've got heart chakra. Okay. We've got heart chakra. Let's see what's going on, Virgo, and I hope you're doing well. Right. Oh, I'm not dropping on. I don't want to speak too soon. let's give it a good shuffle. Seven of Wands, Fool card, Seven of Swords, Moon card, Queen of Wands. I've got no space on this liquid. Well, it's a big table, but there's no space on it. Oh, real talk. Always is, but real talk, real talk. I even started your read. Heart chakra. Seven of Wands. Okay. Scorpio. Could be dealing with this or with Leo. Could have a Leo, no Leo, all the rest. Because you got the 4 is heart chakra, and the 4 was the authority card. I still got the authority card here. Did I put it in this deck? I did put it in the deck. No, I didn't. Whatever. Right. Seven of Wands. This is challenges. This is Scorpio's card. So Scorpio is going to be giving you some challenge here. You're going to be taking action now. You're going to be wanting to move forward. This is you being, you know, in a place of moving forward, but what you're moving forward from is painful situations from the past. Wow. So you got to look at your ambitions. So in the month of May, you're going to be looking forward to see what's going on here with my hair. To see what you want to do. Your, like I said, your ambitions. Things that you want to do in life. Or in the next, you know, set of months or next year, 2022. Then you have the Fool card. So, the Fool card, you have Sagittarius and you have Aquarius on this card. This is you being quite eager. You're stirring up a frenzy about something. Maybe, like I said, ready to go. The Fool card, new challenge. You're being challenged. You know, starting, you know, something new. You know, being quite carefree, childlike. Okay? I won't say childish, but childlike, as in, you don't know what's out there, nothing to say. You shouldn't be doing that. You know, something like, as a child, you're like, oh, you know, I'm going to try that. I've never tried that before. And then you're like, okay. Then you learn from that experience, if you know what I mean. But anyway, you do need wisdom here. So if you don't feel like you need to have wisdom in this situation, this is where you're going to learn the wisdom of this experience. Basically, the wisdom was going to have to come from this experience. But anyway, you're going to be surrounded by, like, you know, like it's divine, basically. So as the Fool, you're going to have like a help, not an invisible, but like a help, as like, okay, here's the Fool, you're ready to go, let's do this, you're taking a risk, here we go. If you know what I mean, like, you're just doing something out there, but it's part of your life. So it's like, you have to do this because it's the Fool card, it's experience, you're ready to go, you're trying to do these things. Like I said, it's new, you're eager to do it, you're quite cheerful. You know, you like I said, your heart might be in it. Your heart in the month of May might be like, yes, okay, I'm enthusiastic about this. Seven of Swords. So, this is you. You might be experiencing, this might be something totally different to the Fool card. So you might be experiencing some, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Life might feel a bit overwhelming for you. Now, I don't think this has anything to do with being in the Fool energy and being, you know, childlike and carefree, moving forward, taking action, taking on the new challenge. That's not what I think is the issue with that. It's the Seven of Swords. This is a different element. This is Aquarius card. So this is some deceit. This is something going on behind somebody's back. You might be told about this. Okay, this is a difficult situation. I did say that before. Seven of Wands. and now you got Seven of Swords. So this situation is to do with Seven of Wands. This is what we're talking about. This is something to do with this. You're very doubtful that you can fix this, but you can. You just got to take your time. If you don't do nothing, it's not going to get any better, is it? Then you have the Moon card. So this is something that's secret, hidden. Obviously, this is something that can come to the light. But in this moment, you might feel like it's just you one going through it. Pisces is card. So it's a very emotional time. An uncertain time. You might have some fears about this. Your mind might be working overtime. You might be creating something more in your mind than it really is. You know what I mean? You need to gain some guidance. With this Moon card, you would have to get guidance. That's why I'm saying with the Fool card, it's like the universe kind of like saying, no, come on, child. Or the Fool, come on, you can do it. You just go. You know, like, we're going to have to learn wisdom as you go. You might never know where, you've never had this, you've never gone and had this experience. So you might be like, oh, I've never been to this place, never done this. But the universe is like, come on, this is where you're going to learn the wisdom. Anyway, the Moon cards, that's maybe the guidance is the universe, it's spiritual, it's intuitive, it's within. It's like, okay, I'm uncertain, I'm a bit frightened, I'm a bit scared. What am I going to do? You might want to look into something, research something. You know, look at different things, see how somebody else has done it before, what they did, listen to people, reviews, that's a good word to use. Reviews, look at reviews about something, ask questions, listen, you understand me, observe. Queen of Wands, last card, Leo's card. Because I had the authority card left out on the table and the heart chakra, number four, yes, Leo was undoubtedly going to come out. So you might be looking to a Leo, you might know a Leo, you might meet a Leo. This is the Queen of Wands. She's very passionate, she's outspoken, okay? It could be an Aries also. This could come from Pisces. This person is like very joyous, very passionate. So this person might get you going, might be saying, no, you can do it. We can go here. We can do this. Yeah, that's this might be the moment when you're learning wisdom. Okay, because you didn't have wisdom when you decided I'm going to start doing these things. Now you might be like, oh, I've got wisdom now. You might come across authority. It might be in authority's hands. Authority might be the one to give you the advice and guidance about whatever you need to do. Still alive, still alive. Right. Anyway, this is looking good. So in the month of May, it's probably going to be nice hot weather. That's what I'm getting. It's probably going to be more hot weather. You might be feeling good about yourself, you know, beautifying yourself, being beautiful, or surrounding yourself with beautiful things. You know, being very into what you're doing, okay? This is like you doing something, but somebody's backing you. Somebody's like saying, yeah, you can do it, Virgo. Do it what you need to do. Go do what this, do that. You know, that type of thing. All right, Virgo. Right, so I'm going on to Libra next. Right. Around that time. Right, I didn't start shuffling yours, Libra, but let's do that. All right. Hello, Libra. It's Freedom Light SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. I don't know why it's so dark. Should I just turn it around? The screen is like dark. So I hope when it said it's recording. Let me see. I don't want to mess up with filming. Let's have a look. I don't want the phone to drop out the holder. Now you can't see my flowers. That's why I wanted it like that. Alright, roses. I can smell food. Somebody's cooking. Somebody cooking some food or just warmed up some dinner. Or heated up some dinner, should I say. I don't know, warming up no dinner, we heated up dinner. Right. Okay. Libra. Fun and jokes aside. That's over an hour now. never seen me filming for an hour like this before. You've never seen me do it. Never seen me doing it. Right, Libra. Let's see. Okay, good card for you, Libra. Financial and material changes. Financial and... Oh, I still haven't put authority back in the deck. Go over there, authority. Financial and material changes. Let's do the cards. Let's have a look. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm smiling, you know, a lot, and I don't feel like I'm smiling. And you do watch the video and you don't even smile. Right, Libra. 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups. It's because the light's in my eye. The Hanged Man. The 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. I just had sensitive teeth just now. Why is making my face like that? Right. 10 of Cups. So this is talking about friendships, love, companionship, somebody you're with. Put this here. 10 of Cups, okay? 10 of Cups. So this is completion. This is happiness, abundance, your happiness. You're feeling good. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling like the star. You're looking at yourself. You're trusting and relying on your family and friends. They're there for you. They trust you. They might not trust everybody, but they trust you right now. Okay? And you trust them. You can probably trust them with the financial, material changes. 6 of Cups. Whose card was that? Pisces. 6 of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer. So, 6 of Cups. We're looking at maybe a legal matter. Not quite your card, Libra, but you're a Libra. So maybe that's why it's going on. The scales, balance. 6 of Cups is quite childish. So maybe you, with your siblings, or you have children and you're spending time with them, or you're encouraging your children to spend time together, get to know one another, or it's very, you're very child orientated, as in, you look after your kids, you pick them up from school, you drop them to school, you make the breakfast, you put, you know what I mean, you do all them things, you take them out, do activities. You more might be into playing, you know, games rather than doing the homework, or this could be you, but you know, just look in the month of May, you know what I'm talking about, but it could also be your relationship, actual adult relationship, could be very flirty, very fun, you know, but very immature at times, as in childish. You childish entertainment for each other, you know, that type of thing. That piece of hair is getting on my nose, you know when a piece of is just bugging you. The Hanged Man is your next card, Libra. So this is you willing to make a sacrifice. You're willing to give up some of your time, maybe resources for somebody, okay? I'm not going to say it's necessarily a child, children or anything like that. But if you have children, you probably do this. You do make sacrifices. You do spend all your time, all your money on your children, looking after them, make sure they're good in life, yeah? You know, they come first, so. This is you know, Hanged Man is being relaxed, you know, you're thinking, you're contemplating, you've got to change your mind, you definitely never change your mind, different perspective. When you come out of the Hanged Man position, you're analysing, this is your way of doing things. The decision what you're going to make is going to be more in your favour, so maybe you're going to look after yourself a little bit here, you can put yourself first, even though you're willing to sacrifice, you might sacrifice things to gain for yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You might be doing that. You might be for yourself. It might be for yourself. I don't see anybody calling you any names and saying it's selfish or anything like that. Three of Cups, this is going to be celebrated. People like this about you. People are glad you put in some effort or time, resources, sacrifice, back into yourself. You put this into yourself. Anyway, it's a Cancer's card. So you're getting together, reunions, socialising in a way that's enjoyable, pleasurable. You're having drinks, you're mingling. You might get with somebody, you might have a new boyfriend, new girlfriend, all of that. But you're quite happy. This is a fun time, it's a good time for you, okay? You're having I can see you laughing and smiling a lot, you know. You know, you might be cracking jokes, but you're just really enjoying this. And this is not something that's gonna just be like, just for now. This vibe will continue. So when I do my read, I want people to know this is not just for that time. That's why I do it positively. Because I'd always find a positive. So my read, anyway, I'm going to go on a little tangent. Is it a tangent or a tangent? Anyway, this is you being very supportive with people, interacting with others, okay? A lot of interaction in your community, your neighbours, people, you know, your local shop owners. You're just having interactions and banter and everything with them. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this is you. You know, your manifestations are in place. They're already coming in. They're already on the way. You can see them. Good things are, you know, coming out. Good things are finding you now. So you're like, yes, what I wanted, or, you know, kept my eye on it, you know. This is you and somebody, you know, fancying the pants off each other. You like each other, you're into each other, you know, being very creative with ideas, whether it's in the bedroom, whatever. But you're just having fun together, you know. You're probably living fantasies out, you know, expressing fantasies and doing all of that, you know. You're probably having a lot of fun like that. And I can't believe that is your last card. I thought I had more cards to if you're Libra. Alright, but this is you know, you might be getting back with an ex. Because it can be like, you know, past showing up again. But it's quite a good card anyway. But like I said, very it's immature energy basically. But it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay? Alright, Libra. Right. 82 29. Who's after Libra? Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Shuffle. I don't even know if my subscribers, I'm talking to, my subscribers are even going to be into me doing live. Not necessarily you have to watch the live when it's live, but I mean like doing all your reads together. I don't know if you like enjoy separate videos, because I do. I'm not gonna lie. So my next one is when I do, who's it for now? This love. The next one I'll be doing for love, innit? Even though all my reads are for love, but yeah. The next one will be love. I'll do them separate. I will do them again like I normally do them. I'll see how the live looks when I upload it. When it uploads itself. I'll see how the views go and all that. Even though it is what it is, like I say, I just do it. I share my gift. Because I know a lot of people enjoy tarot. And a lot of people enjoy my tarots. So yeah, definitely love it, loving that you subscribed. I'm a long time subscribers. Okay, victory and success. No, did I do my intro? Right, hello Scorp. No, wait. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. No, man, I'm on Scorpio, aren't I? Scorpio. Yes. Right, hello Scorpio. I did say Scorpio. Anyway, so that was what I'm like, I'm tired. Right, hello Scorpio, it's Freedom Light SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. And I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. So your overall energy for the month of May is victory and success. Alright, victory and success for the overall energy. And I'm sitting here like I've shuffled the cards. This is what I normally do. See? Now you see why I do what I do. I usually shuffle the cards. Where's them all 2 cards? I normally shuffle them, put them out, then touch, and press record. Pause. And then I've got all my bits and bobs ready. Oh dear, I'm tired. That's good. Victory and success, Scorpio. Good job I write down the time, though. I won't even know what sign I was on, you know. I don't know. You might like it like this. Right. Scorpio, Chariot, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Bad mix. Chariot. Right, this is Cancer's card. So we're talking about you progressing, processing, making leaps and bounds. You're going forward. This is a Chariot card. I would say modern day times. Chariot represents the car, so it's travel, moving forward. Obviously, you could do reverse, but it's traveling, you know, moving forward from A to B and from A to Z. So you could be traveling, but here what we're talking about. We're talking about love. We're talking about dating. We're talking about more communication. We're talking about taking a leap of faith. You might be meeting up with somebody. You might trust somebody to say, you know what, they're going to be there for the date on this time. You're like, all right, you know what, I'm going to get my clothes on, get ready, babe, fresh up, all that. I'm going to meet this person because I trust that they're going to turn up. So you might be taking a leap of faith in that regard. Okay, but we're talking about you loving dating, traveling to meet people, traveling, getting out and about. Okay, it might be more making plans for the summertime, but it doesn't have to be summer. It might be sunny in May. So this, for me, I've said this a couple of times so far in this hour and 30 odd minute, nearly 30 minutes. It's probably going to be nice weather in May. Okay. You know, May is usually nice weather, so it's not nothing I'm saying out there, but we might have some nice weather in May. So I'm looking forward to it myself, okay? Anyway, this might be you just spending time with family. You might be saying, no, I'm not even dating, you know, but I'm making dates and making plans to meet up with my family and stuff like that. I'm making plans to be with my children and, you know, go outside, go to the parks, picnics and, you know, playgrounds, stuff like that. The Emperor card, which is a good card to have, is Aries. This card, so you might deal with Aries, know Aries. Anyway, this person is not very emotional, so they might not need to use a lot of emotion here. But laughter is an emotion. Happiness is an emotion too. So this person might not be giving away too much for those of you that are dating. Okay, they might not be giving away too much. You might be sharing too much how they feel, what they're doing, giving you too much feedback. How they feel about you and all that. You might be looking for this. You might be looking for a confession. You might be getting a confession, so they might be pouring out the heart to you. They might be sharing how they feel. Oh, so annoying. How they're feeling, you know, the energy, the vibe. You know, this person's like, they want to probably show you in tangible, practical ways rather than, you know, be, you know, emotional. This person might be like, I'll just show you what I can do. Show you who I am. Show you how responsible I am. Show you what I can do. This might be you. It's got to be you, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius and Capricorn's card. So this is you being proud, an achiever, victory and success. Maybe that's your overall energy. So in most areas of you, this, because you've had the Emperor. So this is, I'm talking about all areas of your life. And it could be literally areas where you live. Like I said, you've got the Chariot, so you're traveling. So you're traveling, you're going about your business, you're doing what you need to do. You could be traveling to make money, you could be traveling, you know, far and wide. People could be traveling towards you. You could be making arrangements to move, travel, all that. Anyway, this is a motherly energy, so this is probably, like I said from the beginning, might be spending time with family. This might be what's on your mind, might be quite down to earth. Like I said, traveling, you might travel quite far and wide. I'll say that again because I think that's might be what you're doing. You might be visiting somebody, people are having children, your mother, you might be taking your child, you might have had a new baby, you might be taking your child to meet your mother, grandmother, that type of thing, you know. So yeah, which is good. Anyway, this is, you know, somebody, Queen of Pentacles, she's quite serious, quite introverted. So like I said, some people might be visiting you. You might be saying, no, I'm not going nowhere. But I think you're the one visiting. You're the one looking, going, you know, visiting older parents. So you could be a parent yourself. Like I said, that's why picking up, taking your children to see grandmother, because it's queen. Could be to see a grandfather, but you know, I'm picking up this motherly energy, so it might be the mother taking the children, the mother, you know. Look how I fit in the month of May. Also, you know, we just celebrated Mother's Day. This is what my flowers are for. My roses, my beautiful roses for my daughter. For Mother's Day, for those that celebrate, we celebrate in the UK. I don't even know if all my subscribers are from the UK or whatever. We celebrate, what was it, the 26th? Is it the 26th of March? We celebrate that, must be the last Sunday in March. But not everywhere celebrates in March. Some celebrate in May. I think America does as well. Anyway, it's May, isn't it? So it doesn't have to necessarily be around that, but you know, it's not too far out there, is it? Four of Swords, Libra. Who am I doing? I'm doing Scorpio, Libra. So right, so the Four of Swords. So you might be getting involved in some gossip. you might not mean to. You might not want to. My card, advice, is not to. Don't get involved. Try to stay out of it. It's not going to bring anything too important. It's not nothing important for you to be. You can just listen. But sometimes listening and being in the air, somebody could bring that up and say, I told such and such. Or I spoke to. And that person might be like, well, what did you say about it? And then that means that you're involved in it now, because I'm going to have to ask you a question. You're going to have to say, well, I didn't say, I didn't get involved. I just listened. But then they're like, well, why did they decide to tell you? That's what, you know, that's what they're saying it. Why did they feel they could talk to you about me? Anyway, just keep moving forward. You're blessed anyway. Like I said, you're on some positive energies for the month of May. You're moving forward, taking action, you're traveling, you're dealing with family, you're socializing, you might be visiting a mother, you might be a mother yourself, you're just enjoying your children, graduating, whatever. Or love, a person that you love, you're spending time with this person, you're very nurturing and caring, and just focus on this, you know, this beautiful love, basically, what you're sharing with somebody, pouring out to somebody. Anyway, this could be something talking about the past. This could, you know, be something that's happened, but could be reoccurring. So you might want to rest and get over this. It's a difficult time. Showing that it could be a difficult time for you. You know, this could be Four of Swords is like after a breakup, after a breakdown. So this might be why you traveling to see people, to say, you know what, I'm not 100% there, but I'm almost balanced. I'm back to myself. I'm getting there, but seeing you makes me feel much better. Seven of Cups, Scorpio's card. So this is like almost giving up, almost ending something, almost death to something. But it's like you've like said, you know what, I'm keep my eyes open. Like you said, you're gonna keep moving forward, no matter what happens, what comes. every time I'm getting there, and then people want to start bringing up stuff, like involving you in stuff what you probably don't want to be involved in, which upsets you because, you know, you just want to spend time with maybe your grandmother, you know, understand, just that kind of energy. Or like I said, you just want to spend time with your loved one, you found somebody now, you're looking to be with somebody, you're changing, you know, people see that about you, but you feel like they're trying to hold you back. But anyway, this is you, you know, Seven of Cups is saying, you know, you're daydreaming. It's not a bad thing, but for you, it might be like, just don't make quick decisions, okay? Don't say things too quickly, don't act too quickly, just take your time. Think before you make a decision. Now, like I say, I watch my own videos, and sometimes when I come back to my videos, I check, I should have watched my video before that time. So differently for Scorpio, you might take action before you come back to this video, and you're like, oh, should have watched this before that happened. But you know what, like I said, it's not necessarily going to occur once in the month. This could occur a couple of times, several times in the month, okay? So you might have another opportunity to make this better, okay? But just think carefully about all your options. All right, what time are we on? 9 to 6, 10. Right, 6, 10. We're on now. Sagittarius. Hey. I should really pick up some of these cards though. We like to play with a full deck, as they say. I like to have a full deck. I can't even pick them up. Oh my goodness, here we go. Right. And we've got one person watching. Good afternoon, well, good evening. Good evening. Now, I don't know how to look on the chat. I don't think I've got any messages in the chat. Right, you're here watching Freedom Light SS live. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Make sure I do my introduction. Right. Ooh. Sagittarius. Right, let me do my introduction. Right, hello Sagittarius, it's Freedom Light SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. Right, Sagittarius, you've got stand your ground. That's your overall energy for the month of May. Stand your ground. Okay, let me shuffle my next set of cards. Okay, let's do this. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Sagittarius, let me shuffle one more time. You know why? Because I like to shuffle them long for properly. Okay. I'm going to be talking some real talk here. Right, Sagittarius, you've got 10 of Wands, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Star card. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 10 of Wands. So, Sagittarius, this is you. It's not a very good card. But I will find a positive, which is it's our card. Sagittarius is Sagittarius's card. So this is a completion. You're going to have some demands on yourself, okay? You're going to have some demands on you. It's asking you to slow down, take your time, okay? But also, don't stop, keep going, never stop, don't give up, but keep going. Like I say, it's completion card, okay? So this is like a heavy burden. I always say it, 10 of Wands is a good, it's not necessarily good, but Sagittarius is one of the best signs to have to kind of rule this card, as in, if we've got anything that's making us unhappy, we're the best because we like freedom. We're positive thinkers, we're optimists. So we can get ourselves up and out of that. All right. Maybe because you're standing your ground in a situation. Okay. All right. So then you have the Magician card. So this Gemini and Virgo's card. Magician is a very positive card to have. This is you manifesting. You've manifested. You use the law of attraction. Things are coming to you. This is very positive. So there's always a bit of bad with the good, you know. So it's to be expected. Like I said, Sagittarius people, we're very optimistic, and you know, we have a lot of optimism. Okay. You'll probably use this, because I was thinking about this earlier, to, you know, Sagittarius people do like to use philosophy. So you'll probably use this in a way that could help others, or help yourself in future situations. Okay. This is you. Oh, this is probably why, because you're probably one of the first to do this thing, as in the Magician. You're probably one of the first people to do this. That's why it's probably a place where you feel like nobody else has been there, done this. You might be, like I said, a first. You're going to have confidence in this situation. You're going to have to be like very creative in what you do. Use creative energy, use, you know, be creative manifesting, you be creative in the ways you get your guidance, who you talk to, how you come about this Magician card. You know, your communication, you know, your communication skills, your skills, okay, your way you think. You might need to think a little different, or think differently, or go to somebody who thinks differently, or watch somebody, you know, just do it different. You gotta stay very focused. It is Magician, so it is you manifesting these things. This is you doing these things. It's very important though. But like I said, because you might be the first to do this, you might feel like there's nobody else there actually to even say, how do you do this thing? You might be one of the first to do it. It's a beautiful thing that's going to happen. That might be why you had the 10 of Wands. This is the month of May. So overall, you know, not the overall energy, but this is for the month of May. You're the initiator. Yeah. I just want to say as well, because this might mean something. Magician is can be very scattered. Doing this, I'm like that. I'm very this, here, there, doing this, 10 things, 20 things at once. King of Pentacles, Capricorn's card. I'm talking about success here. This could be along with a Taurus and Aries. In the month of May, it's Taurus's month, birthday month. Talking about marriage, stability, being grounded, feeling very secure. It's a Pentacle, it's a King of Pentacles. This is talking about financial success, having a little money, you know, maybe spending your money well, spending it wisely. Like I said, stability, financial stability. So you're probably not going to be worrying too much about anything that month. You probably, you know, what you want, you probably will get in the month of May. This is you being very grounded. Very, very grounded, down to earth. You're not arrogant, but you just know your worth. This is the king that knows his worth. You know, it's the value of, you know, he has a value that can be seen. It's there. It's not the only thing, you know, because this is the marriage card. This is a husband card. You know, this is somebody who talks when they're in the mood, like I said, down to earth. I said this earlier. Somebody who could have a dry sense of humour, but has a sense of humour nonetheless. Very harmonious this person is. You know, this is like, you know, if this king helps you, you must be able to help yourself in return. Very strong king, that is. The King of Pentacles, very strong. Queen of Swords, right? So she's passionate. She wants the best for us. She wants to take action. She's like, I'm a champion for you, you know. It might seem like I'm coming across as like a bit of tough love, but it's standoffish, Queen of Swords. You know, my words quite harsh, where I talk. It's very to the point, very blunt. I've been seeing this a lot. A lot of people like bluntness, you know. They don't like the pussyfooting around. They just like you say it as it is. Which Sagittarius people, we really don't have a problem with that. But sometimes you do, you know. Some people can't handle, you know, the truth. You have to put it in a way that they can, you know, swallow it. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is, like I said, you can have a lot of help, but she's the Queen of Swords, so she's encouragement, she's encouraging, she's supportive. Also, maybe towards a Virgo or Libra or Virgo could support you. They could be helping you. Gemini, Aquarius, also Libra could be helping you. I just said Libra, but you know, they could be helping you. Very, you know, the boss. They can show emotion. They're very thoughtful. They do think, you know, about things, but they're quite comfortable with themselves and how they are. This queen not really going to change a lot for anybody. She's the Queen of Swords. She has the sword. You know what they say? They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but she's the Queen of Swords. So she does have, you know, a power about her, whether you like it or not. She's probably loud. She's probably free. She's probably don't answer to nobody. You can't tell her what to do. She don't answer to nobody. She don't have no one to go and tell her what to do. She's just doing what she's doing. She's with the King of Swords. That's her husband. Her husband is her husband. You understand me? Probably, you know, is probably King of Swords is just like the Queen of Swords. They have the sword, so they could chop off your head if they really want to. Very outspoken. They're very sharp. Because they're ambitious and they want, like I said, they're a true champion. They're very passionate and they will communicate this. They want good for you, basically. They want this success for whoever the champion. I don't want to say the word as it is. Champion. Just say that because I can't say the long version of that. But, you know, they're a true champion of anybody that she supports, basically. She supports you. You're getting support from the Queen. You're getting the support. The Star card is your last card, Sagittarius. All right, we're talking about Aquarius here. So we're talking about you having, you know, self-rejuvenation, having hope and love. This is what you're getting. This is what you are. This is what you embody. A lot of pleasure here. There's a lot of rebirth. So it may be like some things where you're just like, you know what, we're going to start this again. But you might not even realise things got started again. It's just rebirth. Satisfaction. All right? This is you having a purpose. This is pouring out emotional energy, right? This is emotional energy. Emotional energy to be shared. This is the Star card. So this is anything that you've got. Not anything you've got. So I'm just saying, like, this is what your emotionalness is, an energy that is positive. Okay? It's very positive. It's like you've planted seeds and you see things starting to grow. You know, it's a Star card. It's like you wish upon a star. You've got peace of mind anyway. So it's like you're probably helpful in the month of May. It's like, how can I explain? You're, yeah, like therapy. I don't know what word I was looking for. Counselling. It's like counselling, but you're not a counsellor. It's not Star card is not a counsellor card, but I'm just saying it's like you can help people to, you know, be more, you know, if you praise them, or, you know, a little bit of praise goes a long way. But yeah, this is definitely positive card because it's a star card, okay? So it's like I said, rejuvenation, you know, pouring out emotional energy. That's all you're going to give is like emotional energy if you're going to give any, you know, to help people. That's the therapy. You're going to help people maybe find their emotions about a situation or things in their life. That might be what, you know, helps. Okay, but it's definitely satisfaction. This is a star card. It's satisfaction guaranteed. So at the end of it, even though you're going to have to go through the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands, was it 10 of wands? It was the 10 of wands. You're going to have satisfaction. It's going to be positive, all right? Remember the overall energy for the month. All right, Sagittarius. Right, let me write this down. 1, 1, 0, 15. What's next? Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn, let's do you. Right, let's have a look. I don't even know how long these reads are. 10. That was 40 minutes. Just over 40 minutes, 15, maybe 15 minutes. My hands are gone. I'm tired. All right, let's do this. Capricorn. This is just to get the overall energy for the month for you, Capricorn. I'm still going to do a little intro, a little introduction. Yes, Freedom Light SS live. My first live. Right. Overall energy for the month for you, Capricorn, is the waiting game. If that means something to you, the waiting game. Right. I keep thinking I've shuffled the cards already, you know. This is why I like to stop the video. I can't even bend down, the big belly. My belly's too big, I can't bend down. I'm going fast. Right. Right. One more, 2 times. Anyway, Capricorn. Oh, I'm not even in the screen. Right. I was going to say, I hope you're doing well, Capricorn. Do my little intro. So, hello, Capricorn. It's Freedom Light SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. This is just overall general for the month. Get some general energies. So what might pop up. Probably will pop up. Let's see. Month of May. I was about to count the cards then. Empress card. 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Right, so you got the Empress card, Capricorn. So the Empress card is a brilliant card to have. You don't have the Emperor. If the Emperor was it, we're definitely talking about a match. That would signify a definite match. This is you being creative. Maybe creating a life. Okay, because it's the Empress card. She's quite fertile. So it could be talking about children, having children, making more children, you know. It's very motherly energy. It's the Empress. She's very kind, she's happy, she's happiness. Once you're around this Empress, you just feel it. You're just like, oh, I just love this Empress. Yes, this Empress is to be loved. She's probably appear around spring, summer. She's might be that kind of energy of spring, summer. The Empress energy is spring, summer. You find this Empress very interesting. Okay, she's very down to earth. You know, if this is you, your king is coming, but it might not be the one you expect. Just saying that because no emperor is here. The empress does need an emperor. Okay, well, let's just say some of you might not even be looking. You might already be with somebody and you might say, yeah, I've got my queen, my empress, whatever. Very positive energies, very loving energy. Okay, very beauty, looking at beauty, female energy. Four of Cups is Cancer's card. So you might be quite emotional. You know, what's going on? It might be something going on within Capricorn, just something within yourself. You know, you might not be paying it a lot of attention. You might be like, I'm quite bored of it. I can't bother to keep thinking like this, feeling like this. Or your situation, whatever's, around you, the circumstances, work. It's a cup, so it's more to do with family, friends, love, that type of thing, emotions, that kind of more connected. Very emotional card, I would say. Quite emotional. Very emotional. Somebody could cry in front of you, or you could be doing the crying. You might be crying at every movie you watch, or you could go to a wedding. It's not, so far I don't see this anyway. You could go to a wedding and you could be crying at your eyes, or somebody could be born, a baby could be born, you could be crying, you hold your baby, cry. Okay, anyway. Your mind's elsewhere, probably on your home, on your own life. You're very positive. It is a very good card to have. But like I said, you're quite content, but you're emotional. Somebody could make you an offer though, an emotional offer. Okay. You might be missing somebody. 8 of Pentacles is your next card. Capricorn. So this is the Virgo's card, 8 of Pentacles. So Virgo on this card, they're saying, want you to make some progress in an area. This progression is to do with work, money, gains, how you make your money, your finances, that type of thing. This is 8 of Pentacles. So you're being your magical self, you're sorting things out, you're sorting out your finances, you're making progress, but you're progressing with caution because it's probably a new situation you're going to embark on in the month of May. This is going to be new. This is like all new energies. Okay? This does bring in all the elements. So this money, this work could be intertwined in your love life, into your home life, into your work life, into yourself. You understand me? Like conversations, communication, all of that. But you're happy in this state. You're happy where you are. This 8 of Pentacles is a very good card to have, but you're working. You're not working too hard, but you're working, okay? 9 of Pentacles is your next card. So 9 of Pentacles we're talking about once again. So you went from the 8, from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. So this is you being more happy. The effort you're putting in, the outcome that you're going to get is even more what you want. This is Virgo's card also. Okay, so you're working hard. You're probably going to be like, I got to work. I'm all right with what I'm doing. Like I said, you're working, but you're not working too hard. But your work is going to start paying off. Yeah, it's paying off. This is abundance. Okay, this is you having money, making a profit, having money, probably having some savings, seeing some money, some savings or some money coming towards you or being given to you. Anyway, this is you. You might even get a gift in the month of May for no particular reason. It might not be. It's not your month. Capricorns be getting a gift, but you might not be Capricorn watching. It could be another sign watching. But this is you. Probably going out. Maybe somebody, when you go out, you having a fun time, good times, and you probably might even go karaoke, say something like that, for instance. People buying you drinks, or somebody in particular buying you drinks. Somebody's looking after you after you go out, or you see somebody, or whatever the situation is in the month of May. Somebody decides to gift you some money. Well, like I said, you might work for it. You might even work for this money yourself. You understand? 5 of Wands is your next card, your last card, Capricorn. Remember the overall energy, because it's caught my eye again, the waiting game. Leo's card. So this is you. 5 of Wands is an argument card. So I don't know why you'll be arguing, but it's the 5 of Wands. You might argue with somebody close to you, dear to you, or somebody you're with. Could be an ex, could be a past person. You could argue with this person. The waiting game. And this is also 5 of Wands is also sometimes it's a game while you're fighting. So you could be like waiting for somebody to fight, to argue, to bring something to you, to mention something, to bring up some old argument or something like that. You might be like, it's too quiet. When they're going to start talking? When are they going to start bringing up things? You know, just making you have an argument anyway. You might want to travel somewhere. You might just, or this might be the reason why you argue with this person, because you might tell them that you're going away. You're going on holiday and this person ain't going to be happy about it. This is my little plastic plant. Not my plastic plant, artificial. And these are real roses. My Mother's Day gift from my daughter. All right. Okay. Thank you. So, that was Capricorn. Right, we're going to do Aquarius now. Right, Aquarius. Let me take a drink. Right, Aquarius. I don't want to drop them, you know. I don't want to drop the cards. Can't keep bending down, Aquarius. That one flipped out, I'm going to take it. Aquarius. Yes, it flipped out. Your overall energy for the month is authority. Okay, overall energy for the month is authority. For the month of May. Alright, let me do my intro. Proper intro. Right, Aquarius, Freedom Light SS here doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. Right. Right, Aquarius. Okay. I'm not even tired yet because I'm getting hot. Because I'm hot. I'm just going to turn off the heating. Right, Aquarius, let's see what you've got. Page of Pentacles. You've got 4 of Wands. A Hermit card. Ace of Wands. What's this? The High Priestess. Right. This is a different chair. This is not even the same chair. These chairs. Page of Pentacles, Aquarius. Okay, so this is you. You know, having confidence. Right? You need to have some confidence in the month of May. It's important. This is you being more successful, wanting to start, you know, with something to do with making how you make your money. Okay, so this is to do with work. Okay, so you're doing a new job, you're starting a new job, or you're having a new fresh outlook on a job. Okay, this is definitely, you know, maybe a fresh opportunity, a new fresh opportunity for you. We're not asking you, you know, to worry too much. We're asking you not to worry too much about the consequences of this, you know, job. Because it's going to be a positive outcome in the end. You are quite trustworthy, okay? You're quite a trustworthy person. So, they're saying to be, you know, down to earth, grounded, earth element, okay? Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Then you have the Hermit card. So, this is you being quite to yourself. This is not very much socializing. This is you probably not talking to many people. People not seeing, you know, where you are, doing what you're doing. there's not much interaction at this time. Maybe in the month of May, maybe this is overall energy. So this might not be every single day, every week in May, but this is a lot. This is you going within, because you just need time to yourself. Maybe you're helping other people, doing a lot of, guiding and helping other people. This is you just having, maybe retreating to quiet time, peaceful bliss. Okay, time to yourself. You're like, you know what? People always on my case. It's time for me just to lock off, do what I want to do, watch some series. I don't know. Do what you're doing. Relax. Sleep. All them things. This is you being probably more spiritual. You're doing a lot of thinking of today, not too far ahead, like tomorrow. Just going back day by day. Ace of Wands is your next card. This is you thinking about a new life. This is Ace of Wands. You're thinking about a new life, a new phase in life. More, a bit more, going out, socializing, doing more things for yourself. Maybe you're going to the pub, having lunches, having, drinks. Just a bit more of it, having a life yourself, having, make sure you've got a life. Enjoying life. This is you being on the path of just being self, looking after yourself. You don't have to answer to nobody. You're probably the boss. You're the authority, because you have the authority card. This is you being well dressed, looking after yourself, probably smelling good. It's the purest one. This Ace of Wands is the purest one, okay? So there's no interference here. There's no tarnish. You know what I mean? There's nothing else, nobody else here to be saying this is, you know what I mean? There's no, anyway, it's a force for life, basically. Could also be a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Also the earth signs. It's the Ace of Wands. Okay. Also, could be a passionate fire sign, to be told, tell you the truth. There's options here. There's 4 or more options here. I don't see you being confused by this. It's very positive. It's very positive energy. High Priestess is your last card. Right, so this could be Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'd say with this one, when people are lying, you might be looking for lies. You might be looking at the authority card. You might be actually looking at people like that. You're there. You're like, I'm unraveling. I'm revealing. I'm exposing secrets. I'm made to figure people out. You're quite intuitive. Very wise. Very, very strong. The High Priestess is the message. What the High Priestess wants me to tell you is very to do with this authority card. Okay. Anything that's hidden will come out. This could be to do with two people. Could be 4 because the authority card is 4. More, I'm going to say 2. Something to do with work. There's something in work here. There's something in work. I'm gonna put it out there because it's coming to me for me to say it. And you know what I'm gonna say? Somebody's chasing you. You're being chased. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying no more. All right. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. All right. We're on to Pisces. Last one. Pisces. Let's do your overall energy because I have to do 2 cards. Shuffle 2 cards. I think if I do another live, I won't be shuffling 2 sets of cards. So I might be a bit quicker. Even though I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Right? Can't complain. When people say, how are you doing? I say, I can't complain. I can't complain. No, I'm very happy. I like doing that. I like doing tarot. I like reading the tarot cards for people, you know. I love it. And now when I watch them back, I want to watch them. Oh, I love it. This first live. Being christened. Being christened. Keep going. Temptation. Right, let me start again. Hello Pisces, Freedom Light SS here, doing your 5-card general spread for the month of May 2022. And your overall energy for the month is temptation. Alright, so that might mean something to you. Let's have a look, Pisces. I'm not picking up anything yet for this temptation. Overall energy. It's not a bad thing. But it is what it is. Temptation, so that's the energy for the month, okay? And these are my Mother's Day roses that I got. Happy Mother's Day to those that celebrate Mother's Day. Second. Right. Shuffle it. Pisces, okay. Right, so shuffle them correctly. So you have 5 of Swords. Oh my days, what have I done there? All the rose in. 5 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Justice. 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Somebody else got 7 and 7, or is it 4 and 4? Right, so 5 of Swords, Aquarius, Pisces. Right, it's Aquarius's card. So this is an ending of something. Okay, not quite like Scorpio, Death card, but it's the end of something. It's ended. This is you done, whether this person's done or not. This is you adding off. Bye, adios. That's what I want to say. Adios. Adios. You're out. You're disappointed in something or somebody. Might be a friendship. Could be more than that, but this is definitely over and out. That's a not going back. This is a not interested. Right. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So, Leo and Virgo. Taurus, Sagittarius also. This is slow night. This is a slow night. Very, very slow. They take the time, you know, they're figuring things out. They're building on something. They're taking the time. This is a night that takes ages to arrive. But once they arrive, they're probably the likely one to stick and stay. Okay, there's probably potential here. There may be potential here for this relationship, this night. Very slow. It might be friends. Okay? You might be friends. Well, there's been competition here. There's been a lot of competition. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, so it's to do with work. So this might be based around work, okay? Or what was your overall energy? Temptation. Yeah, I was just about to say everyone, not everybody, but there's a lot of authority keeps coming up. Somebody might work above somebody or under somebody. This person won't make a promise though. If they don't have to, they won't make a promise. Just to be on it, just put it out there as well. The night, I was going to say the night, Pisces. This Knight of Pentacles could be a Pisces. This Knight of Pentacles could be unreliable, all right? Could let you down. Then you have the Justice. Wait a minute, Razor. Thank you, Razor. I want this red one. There we go. Right. Justice card. Libra. So this could also be a Libra. This is a good card to have. It's justice. So in this Knight of Pentacles era, time, in the month of May, you might get more justice with a Libra. This Libra might come in and be like, no, Pisces, I'm going to balance it out. Sometimes you have the good, sometimes you have the bad, sometimes you have the slow, sometimes you have the fast, sometimes you have the in, sometimes you have the out. Like I said, you're done with something anyway going into the month of May, or during the month of May. Like I said, it doesn't have to be one day in the month of May. It could be different days. You're looking at a resolution for whatever's going on here. You deserve some justice. You deserve more, more solutions to these problems or these issues, or, any objectivity that's been going on. You want a better outlook. So the outlook is more sincere, more harmonious. So basically, it's just this card. Libra. Libra's got you back on summit here. It's going in your favour. It doesn't have to be a Libra. It could be one of the other 12 zodiac signs. This is definitely looking more justice in a situation. Justice. You've had Pentacles, so it could be to do with Pentacles. It's to do with argument, a falling out. Okay. 7 of Swords is your next card. Aquarius again. So I'm going to say it is to do with a falling out. This is harsh words. This is some talk. This is a back and forth argument. This is somebody being told, basically. You're going to tell somebody something. This is some lying, cheating, been going on behind your back. A lot of deceit here. Something that you probably thought was going to happen didn't happen, or not going to happen. You might feel quite overwhelmed. You gotta do something about this. You might feel quite helpless because it's difficult. You got difficult decisions to make. But this person or this situation is gonna let you know there's been cheating and lying and deceit going on behind your back. 7 of Wands is your next card. Your last card, Pisces. Scorpio, so yeah, this is in between. Ending. This is the conclusion for this. It's going to be, you're going to have some obstacles. You're going to move forward from this. But it's going to be an obstacle. So the ending of something and this argument and stuff like that is going to be a challenge to you, but you're going to keep going. You're going to want to keep going. The best thing you can do is to keep going. You're going to try and believe in yourself. You're going to look for more happy moments, more big moments in your life. This is a card of 7 of Wands, is talking about more big, very big moments in your life. You want more belief in yourself to go forward and do what you need to do. You might revisit painful situations. But you definitely got to be true to yourself, all right, Pisces? Yeah, you things that your ambitions and your needs. Also desires or anything like that, all right? But you're going to be moving forward. 7 of Wands. I don't know why I just feel like I need to say that again. That might have to do with the temptation. This is you. Just keep moving forward, all right? All right, so take care. Thanks for watching. Now, how do I end my live?